All right, so today we're diving into something pretty fascinating. We're taking a look at the work of Latiankira Shu.
Yeah, he's this Tanzanian media guy, really interesting, doing some innovative stuff with AI.
Right, using it to, like, empower African women and challenge stereotypes. We've got a whole bunch of stuff about him and his project.
Strong African women, right. Bodybuilding, AI, all mixed together.
Yeah, exactly. Strong African women. Bodybuilding 2025 project, positively.
Yeah,
It's wild, right? Like, we've got stuff about Latiankira himself, descriptions of the project, how he uses AI. Should be a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm excited to see what we find.
So let's start with Latiankira. The guy's been in Tanzanian media for like 27 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Seriously. He's done everything, sound engineering, TV production, you name it. He even founded this company, ESP.
ESP, huh? What's that stand for?
I see his pictures worldwide. They work with clients locally and internationally. But honestly, the thing that really got me were his books.
He's written books, too. What about...
So there's one called Isail, Chaga's Sacred Plant.
Intriguing.
Right. And then there's The Human Cost of AI. So, pretty diverse interests.
You can tell he's a deep thinker for sure. Someone who's really engaged with the world around him. I mean, jumping from sacred plants to AI, that's pretty impressive.
And if you want to know more about his work or ESP, you can actually call or WhatsApp them at +255 682 505 651.
Oh, cool. So, okay, back to this Strong African Women project. What's the main idea there?
It's about showcasing the strength, beauty, and resilience of African women. But he's doing it through bodybuilding and storytelling.
Bodybuilding, that's interesting.
Right. It's not what you typically expect, but it's about challenging stereotypes and showing the power of these women.
Okay, I'm starting to see how it all connects. It's about pushing boundaries and using unexpected methods to make a statement.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. He's using AI to do it. Like, he's using AI to create images, video clips, motivational text, even short stories, all about these women.
Whoa, hold on. AI for all that. That's pretty cutting edge. How's that even work?
I know, right? It's really pushing the boundaries of what we usually think of when we talk about AI.
Yeah.
But it's super effective. It's like he's found a way to make AI, artistic and impactful.
Yeah, it makes it more accessible too, right? Like, you see a powerful image or watch a short video clip and it grabs your attention in a way that just words on a page might not.
Totally. And he's not just focused on the tech. He founded this Akili Mnemba community. It's all about expanding AI understanding in Africa.
That's fantastic. He's not just using AI, he's teaching others about it, making sure Africa is a part of this technological revolution. It's empowering,
It is. And it all ties back to this idea of empowerment that's central to the whole Strong African Women project. It's about giving these women a platform, a voice, and showing the world their strength and resilience.
I'm really digging this. So we've got this media powerhouse who's also an author, a tech innovator, and a community builder, all focused on empowering African women through this really unique project. Where do we even go from here?
Well, next we're going to dive into how he actually puts this all into practice, how he uses AI to bring those everyday stories of strength to life. It's pretty amazing stuff.
I can't wait. This is way more interesting than I thought it would be.
And if you want to learn more about AI and how it can be used, remember Latiankira also offers the AI Akili Mnemba 101 course.
Oh, right. We mentioned that earlier.
You can get in touch with him through a call or WhatsApp message at +255 682 505 651.
Perfect. Let's take a quick break and then jump back into this fascinating world of AI, bodybuilding, and strong African women.
Actually, we're not doing breaks this time, so let's just keep going.
Even better. All right, let's do it. It's like he's taken this technology that can feel really, impersonal and cold, and he's turned it into this tool for storytelling and connection.
Yeah, he's using it to show these women in their everyday lives, doing the things they do, but in a way that really highlights their strength.
It's about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, right?
Exactly. And it's not just about physical strength either. He's highlighting the multiple roles they play. Mothers, wives, caregivers, leaders in their communities.
And the backbone, right? Holding everything together.
And that's exactly what the project says. They're the backbone of their families and communities. And yet, so often, their stories aren't told.
Yeah, their voices are kind of lost in the noise.
And that's what this project is all about, giving them a platform to share their experiences, to inspire others.
And he's using this really interesting motto, kick butt and break hearts.
I love that, right?
Yeah.
It's got this energy, this defiance that's just so empowering.
It's like, yeah, we're strong, we're capable, and we're not afraid to break a few hearts along the way. And speaking of breaking the mold, his approach to getting these stories out there is pretty innovative too.
Oh yeah, he's not just reliant on one platform.
He's going multi-platform: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, even WhatsApp status.
It's smart, right? Reaching people where they are, using the platforms they're already on.
Exactly. It's like he's created this whole media ecosystem around the project, ensuring that those stories get seen and heard.
And he's really strategic about it too.
Yeah.
Like you see these stunning images on Instagram that just grab your attention. Then there are these short, powerful videos on TikTok. And then on YouTube, he's got these longer pieces that really delve deeper into the women's stories.
He's covering all the bases, making sure there's something for everyone, no matter how they consume media.
It's brilliant. And it's so effective. I mean, you see one of these images, watch one of these videos, and you can't help but be moved by the strength and resilience of these women.
And the fact that he's using AI to create all this content is just mind-blowing. It's not just about the technology. It's about how he's using it to tell stories that connect with people on an emotional level.
He's humanizing AI, showing that it can be a force for good, a tool for empowerment.
And that's a really powerful message, especially in a world where technology is often seen as something that separates us rather than brings us together.
It's about using technology to build bridges, to connect people, to inspire change.
And speaking of making a difference, if you're as inspired by Lattin Kira's work as we are, you can actually support the A Strong African Women Project through a donation.
Oh, that's right. Every contribution helps, big or small.
Remember, Kutoa ni moyo sio utajiri. Giving is a matter of the heart, not wealth.
And you can find all the details on how to donate on the ESPU website. It's definitely worth checking out.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, it's about more than just liking a post or sharing a video. It's about putting our support into action and investing in initiatives that empower women and create a more just and equitable world.
Couldn't agree more. And Lattin Kira's project is such a fantastic example of how we can do that.
It's a testament to what's possible when we combine vision, creativity, and a commitment to making the world a better place.
Now, we've still got more to cover. We need to talk about how this project is actually impacting lives, the reach it's having, and the conversations it's sparking. So stay tuned, because we'll be right back to wrap up our deep dive into the amazing work of Lattin Kira Shu. All right, so we've talked about Lattin Kira's background, his use of AI, and the Strong African Women project itself. What do you think is the most impactful part of all this?
For me, it's the way he's giving a voice to these women, like really amplifying their stories and experiences. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, it's not just lip service to empowerment. It's actually giving them a platform to share their strength, their resilience, and all the roles they play in their communities.
And he's doing it in such a visually compelling way. The AI stuff really brings it all to life.
Exactly. He's using technology to tell a story, a human story. And that's pretty powerful.
Plus, there's the whole community aspect. He's not working in isolation. He built the Achilleum Nemba community, right? So he's sharing his knowledge, getting more people involved in AI.
Right. It's about making sure Africa is part of the AI revolution, that they're not left behind. It's about access and opportunity. And it all feeds back into that core idea of empowerment.
It's inspiring, honestly, to see someone using technology for good to make a real difference in people's lives.
It makes you think about how we can all use our skills and resources to do the same. Right.
Absolutely. We all have something to contribute, big or small. And even if it's just spreading the word about projects like this, sharing the stories of these incredible women.
Word of mouth is powerful. Speaking of which, if you're listening and feeling inspired, remember you can support the Strong African Women Project directly.
Donations are always welcome, of course.
Every little bit helps.
That's right. Kutoa ni moyo sio utajiri, as they say. Giving is a matter of the heart, not wealth. You can find all the details on the ESP website.
Definitely worth checking out. So we've learned about a truly inspiring individual today, a media expert, an author, a tech innovator, and a community builder, all rolled into one.
And he's using all of that to empower women and challenge stereotypes. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
It's a reminder that we all have the power to create positive change, to make the world a better place, whether it's through technology, art, storytelling, or just by sharing the stories that move us.
Exactly. And Lattin Kira with ESP and the A Strong African Women Project is showing us how to do just that. He's leading by example.
So, as Lattin Kira himself would say, stay blessed, stay focused, amen. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.